if you look at the newspapers like Ma'ariv newspaper, which is a centrist newspaper, you have something quite amazing, and that's echoing in most newspapers in Israel. You have two pictures which are just exposed. On the right hand, you have those who protest the judicial reform, what they call the coup, and on the left hand, you have those who support the judicial reform. And both camps are armed, so to speak, with an Israeli flag. But really, the fracture is much deeper, I think, than the judicial reform itself. It's almost like a culture camp, a cultural war, because the big debate in Israeli society beyond the judicial reform is what the ethos of this country. Is it first a Jewish and then a democratic country, like most religious people or traditionalist people would argue, or is it just first a democratic and liberal country and then a Jewish country? And that's the big debate that has been simmering in Israel for quite a few decades now, but had come to a fore in the past 3 months with the judicial reform as a catalyst. And this fracture is not about to be solved. Now, there's going to be a dialogue, there's going to be the festival of Passover, there's going to be time maybe for some sort of self-examination, there'll be family reunions, and maybe then less political debate. But at the end of the day, if the dialogue between opposition and coalition doesn't become fruitful, then the protest will start again, because the wound is deep.